14 number ones, and they're here with us tonight. It is Westlife! 14 number ones. That's how he does it. That's how, 14 number ones. Did you enjoy that, Keane?
Yeah, it was excellent. It was brilliant. I mean, to be on the stage again for the second time in X Factor, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, and obviously you guys, you came down a couple of weeks ago, Shane, and you got a sort of sense of what was going on. Was it different? Could you sense the atmosphere was different tonight?
Tonight was more electric, yeah. You could see it. It was a lot more, everybody was a lot more nervous. Even like Ray and Leone, even backstage, they were kind of like, you could see it in their face. They were like, oh my God, tonight is the night, you know.
They were desperate for it, weren't they?
Yeah, they both want to win it.
And Mark, you started that quite, I understand you did the rehearsal and you got the call sort of quite late on. I mean, he seemed to cope pretty well, though.
Yeah, it was a bit like we were doing it, we weren't doing it, and then finally it ended up that we were doing it. We found out like literally 48 hours before. We were actually in Holland when we found out, so we had to like race home and start rehearsing, basically.
And you managed to race back in time from Holland, got in there with young Ray. Did you feel daunted by it all at all, or was he just soaking it up?
I mean, I just kind of think they're amazing because they have to get professional so fast, you know?
Yeah.
And it's very admirable how kind of professional they are. You know, I mean, to be doing that, you know, after only so many weeks is very difficult. You know, and we know it took us a long time to learn what they've learned in a short amount of time.
One of the things I noticed, Nicky, though, when you got down there, look, Ray, surrounded by you boys, just was in his element. He looked like he was loving it as well.
Yeah. He was very proud.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big swing fan, you know, and it was, I think it was a good thing that we obviously did a swing album a couple of years back, Allow Us to Be Frank, and it was a perfect song to do, you know. It's one of those songs where, a little bit like My Way, it's a bit, you know, there's something about it where it's a big ending, and you said, you know, it was a kind of short notice, but we enjoyed it. You can see it there. We enjoyed every